And Pakistan, of course, for its part, has suffered a new setback in its continuous efforts to internationalize the issue of Kashmir. And this time it was the United Nations Human Rights Council. Last week, Pakistan had made a bold claim at the UNHRC that it had the support of no less than 50 different countries on the issue of Kashmir. Now, mind you, they never released the names, a list of those names, the 50 countries that they claimed that they had the support of. And now the last date for tabling a resolution on Kashmir has passed, busting Islamabad's claim of global support. Now, India, on the other hand, has already raised the issue of human rights violations in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and India's representative to the UNHRC had reiterated its stance that the abrogation of Article 370 was purely India's domestic and internal matter. Now, the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Ravish Kumar had earlier slammed Pakistan over Kashmir. He has said that repeating a lie 4 or 5 times does not convert that into a gospel truth. But setbacks are not a new thing for Pakistan. Imran Khan had claimed that he will tell the world about Kashmir, but the world does not seem to be interested in listening to him. Now, most of the Gulf nations and also the Organization of Islamic Conference have not bought into Pakistan's narrative. Even its all-weather ally China has given Pakistan a bit of a cold shoulder. Now, in the ensuing period, the United Arab Emirates has also conferred India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi with its highest civilian award, the Order of the Zayed Medal, the medal that you're looking at, which Prime Minister Modi is wearing. Now, 4 of the United Nations Security Council's permanent members have also maintained that Kashmir should be discussed bilaterally between India and Pakistan. All right, let's now shift our attention to some other stories that we're tracking on WION, where at least 1 person has been killed and 5 others wounded in a shooting incident on the streets of Washington, D.C., not far from the White House. Now, according to reports that have emerged in the local media, there has been a police response, and this took place at about the 1300 block of Columbia Road, which just happens to be 3 kilometers from the White House, is where this particular incident unfolded. Now, the police so far have not apprehended any suspect, and they are investigating the motive for the shooting. The police in Washington metropolitan area have said that this is not an active shooter situation. They are looking for 2 shooters, possibly with assault rifles. Now, the area where the shooting happened was not very far from the White House. In fact, the White House is just about 3.7 kilometers from where the shooting took place.
So tonight at approximately 10 p.m., members of the 3rd District of the Metropolitan Police Department received a call for sounds of gunshots in the 1300 block of Columbia Road Northwest. Units responded to the scene, and during the course of our investigation, we located 6 individuals in the 1300 block of Columbia Road sustained gunshot wounds. 1 of those individuals has been pronounced deceased. The other 5 remaining individuals have been transported to area hospitals with various gunshot wounds ranging from non-critical to critical. They're all being currently treated at the hospitals. Right now, we don't have a whole lot to work on as far as our lookouts. Our detectives are continuing to interview individuals up here on the scene, as well as review camera footage that we can find from the neighborhood.